my father, my family fucks around too much. This is why the way I am, because I remember I was going on a date with this girl once, and I was taking her to a soccer game that my dad had like an extra ticket for. So it's me, my dad, and this girl, and we stop at a Quick Check. I'm like, let me go get some drinks or whatever. In the meantime, the ride over.
Get a condoms.
Right, exactly, right. No, I don't use those, but all right. So
Wimp.
I only found out about this like a week later, which made me fucking laugh. And I think he did it to try to like fuck with the chick, obviously. So I got out of the car. Apparently, what happened was they waited in silence for like 2 seconds, and then my dad turned around to the back seat. He's like, "What do you want with my son?" And she was like, "What?" He's like, "No, I'm just fucking with you."
What do you want from him?
I swear, if my father ever drove, he
Yeah,
would do
see,
some
I'm
shit
gonna
like
be
that.
that parent. My
What are
parents
you
weren't that
buying?
way to me, but I feel like if I have
Oh
a
no,
kid,
my parents were like that.
oh man, mijo,
Yeah.
yo, get the fuck. Yeah, you ain't got a name. I don't care. Your mom can name you. I don't give a shit. You will be raised.
you.
You will be raised.
All I gotta do is raise you.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care what
Costco
your
hot
name
dog.
is.
That's it.
Yo, there's 2 more peaches left.
All you.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take one. I didn't like it at first, but then you acquire a taste.
Jiminy,
good. Saw
Jiminy,
you.
Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, if you.
It's waiting for you.
Oh, you, Austin. Happy birthday to me.
That's right.
Hell yeah! Happy birthday to you. I got you a strain. I got him a strain. The strain is birthday cake.
Oh, you got him birthday cake?
Yep.
Tight. Roll
Perfect.
up right now. Roll up. Don't be a baby.
Nah.
Punk.
You gotta learn how to roll, bro.
You know how to roll?
No, I don't smoke weed.
Well, I mean,
Do you roll your own
have-
cigarettes?
Yeah.
Have
I
you?
roll-
It's the same thing.
Of course.
But I feel like with the cigarettes, it's a little bit easier because you don't put as much tobacco in it or whatever. And it's easier to kind of roll it up like that.
I
So you
mean-
don't have to be even remotely as tight. You just fuck
Same,
it up.
same with the weed.
Oh shit! I'm gonna
Just do
open up
chew
my own
like a
shop.
real man.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna open up my own shop.
Just call it a smoke shop and let it rock.
Stop being a bitch and roll.
Yeah, roll up.
Just
Austin.
do chew.
Roll the boat.
Roll-
Chew the weed.
Roll up. Roll
No,
up,
just do
Austin.
chew.
Chew the weed. Ah, this is good.
Brownies. You see, I had the sugar, and now I'm moving on to cakes and baked goods.
Get ice cream.
with peanut butter.
We need ice cream.
There's buy one get one free on Ben and
You
Jerry's
really
in the
are a
store.
fucking glutton.
We need ice
Yeah, I
cream.
really am. I'm glutton, wrath, and pride all wrapped into
Damn.
one. That's my trifecta.
I'm just sloth and
The way that you describe yourself is not how I would describe you immediately.
I know. That's what shocks people. Everybody's like, he's so fun. He's so adorable. And I'm like, yes.
yes, I am.
Well, I know
in.
I know how you are and I know how you get, but those aren't like the first
Nah, I'm cool
attributes
for right now.
that come to mind.
Thank you, though.
Oh, really? Why?
Because the first ones I would come if I'm describing you to a friend, I'm gonna be like, oh, he's like
Are you guys gonna make out or no?
mid to late 20s. That's later. He's mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
He's like, he's cool. He's got, he smokes weed. He's like a free spirit. Not like, the guy's a fucking glutton.
Eats
Gets
everything and
really mad
anything.
for no fucking reason.
Yeah, because if I wanted to really be me, I don't think the legal system would be able to handle it.
Nor would I.
I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a
You know
pirate.
what pirates do?
Everything.
They sail.
Yeah,
They pillage and
They
plunder.
sail
man.
on boats.
exactly.
They sing catchy songs.
RPP, bro. RPP.
And then that
There's
Tom
a-
Hanks movie came out.
yeah.
There's a show on.
Put a sure you can sound over the R word. Thank you, Alfie.
Done.
Done.
There's a show on Netflix called Norseman,
Oh, is it the Vikings? Or
The
it's like
Viking.
a comedy one? Yeah.
and they're so nonchalant. They're like, picture like a typical like, oh, what'd you do today? Oh, just raped, pillaged, killed some people. Oh, that's cool.
Vikings.
And it's very like it's almost very niche because I don't see I couldn't picture a lot of people really liking it, but I really fucking like it.
Talking about that, did you guys see Midsommar?
What?
That horror movie that came out?
No, but
Midsommar or whatever it was called?
But I've heard of it.
Midsummer? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's about these like teenagers that go to like
Have you watched Hereditary?
I saw a video essay about it.
Very similar to that style of movie, like when it comes to like horror.
What's it
Mhm.
called?
Midsommar. It's trippy because It's about like I forgot what Norwegian holiday they're celebrating, but there's a scene where like
Farfigtugen.
Viking Day.
the Firefly Festival, and they have to jump off a cliff, and apparently like the way they show the
Hell
person
yeah.
falling, it's you see the whole
You
shit.
see the splatter.
Oh,
Yeah, the swan dive.
it's awesome.
Swan dive of justice.
Swan dive You
You ever see the squirrel suits? When they jump off the side of
That
Would
is-
you do that?
Yes.
I'm terrified of heights.
I'll do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I'll do it.
I
I,
wouldn't
have
do
no
bungee
fear.
jumping, and I wouldn't do
jumped out of a plane.
skydiving.
I jumped out of a
I'm
plane.
so terrified.
I
of
have
say-
heights.
I have this mechanism in my head where it's like
I hate heights.
Don't
if
fuck
I'm not
up.
like in a plane.
I fucking despise heights.
I
but
hate flying.
I have this mechanism in my head where it's like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, and it's gonna make me fuck up. So if they're like, you have to be at a certain angle with your hand, if I'm not thinking about it, sure, but I feel like I'm really gonna be like, whatever you do, don't close your arms, don't close your, oh fuck, and just, and I get fucking midsummered.
There you go. No, I don't know. I'm terrified of heights. I like white knuckle the seats when I'm flying. I'm just like that.
Damn.
I love flying. I feel like at any moment, I'll just be blown out of the sky.
At any moment, it would all end.
And I don't have to pay these fucking loans anymore.
Yo.
Fuck yes.
What was
Oh,
that?
loans. That sounds awful. I'm sorry.
Navient, Nailnet, all of them.
I remember when I went
They all
skydiving, I
die.
was the last person to jump out of the plane.
Oh,
and
really?
like, yeah, the first lady to like jump out, she was having like a panic attack, like holding onto the door, like, no, I don't want to jump. No, stop.
So
It
you
was
just
mad-
kicked
it
her
was-
out. This is Sparta, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was mad funny, cause like she ended up jumping anyway, because there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to. You're in the plane and it has to fly off. You have to jump off.
It has to land too.
Yeah,
Doesn't the plane eventually land?
yeah,
though?
it does.
But you don't want to be.
I'm
that
pretty sure they
bitch
tell
that's
you like,
there.
hey, you know, you can stay on the
I
plane
had
if you don't
I
feel
had to-
comfortable.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No,
give
you
us that
have
option.
to. They have a rule. If you
Yeah,
get on this,
you get on the
Really?
plane, you have
you're
to jump.
getting off the plane.
You
What
get
happened to
on the
customer
plane, you get
service?
off.
Yo,
There's no
fuck
customer
that.
service.
You're
up
so
in the
white.
air.
You're so white.
There's a
Get
there's,
out the plane.
You signed half of your life away to them.
there's a
Nope.
comedian. There's a comedian that he says he has
Not doing it.
he has a fear about jumping off out of planes because the first time you do it, you have to get strapped with the guy behind you.
Yeah.
So he's like, wouldn't that be the worst way? He just moved to LA. He's like, it'd be horrible getting ass fucked to death on the floor. And then his parents would be like, I always knew he was a queen or some shit.
I always knew he'll like.
I saw that. Who was that?
I forgot his fucking name, but it was like on the comedy club shits or whatever.
We had another
The
microphone.
Laugh Factory. It was probably
Yeah, yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
Did we have another microphone?
No, we only have 4.
I thought we had
Yes, yeah.
5.
Nate.
No,
Oh.
only 4.
All right, Austin. What other topic do you want to discuss? Today's the show about
What's,
you.
so it's Spirit of Halloween. What's the worst horror movie you guys ever seen?
Oh my god.
The worst.
The worst.
Splice.
The Happening. That was god awful.
The
No,
Darkness.
Wait, you gotta give me a second. Gremlins 2.
Remnants too.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nah, but movies like that you can watch just for the shits and giggles.
Happening
Yeah.
you can't watch for the shits and giggles.
No, The
You can't.
Happening was horrible.
Yo, I love shitty movies.
I love shitty movies.
Actually,
too.
you know a movie I hated?
my favorite movie of all time is Commando by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
The Hills Have Eyes?
Which
Mhm.
one?
Which
The
one? The
OG
first
The
one.
or
first
the-
one.
The first
Wait,
one
no,
from the 60s.
Mid
No,
2000s.
no, no. The
mid-
2001.
Oh, okay.
It was cool with the way they did everything. It was extremely gory for no reason, and some of the scenes were like way too much to watch, especially like the beginning scene.
No, it just sucked. I mean, the location was cool,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it just, the movie
I
fucking
mean, the
sucked.
OG one was really good. It was
Movie
a
that I hate.
Interesting, yeah.
Movie that I used to really like, but I can't watch now. The first Saw. The
I never
guys,
liked Saw.
the doctors act because I can watch all the shittier ones where they get even shittier and more complicated. That I have no problem with. But the first one, when the guy's about to cut his leg, before he even cuts his shit off,
Yeah.
he's like, "I'll have to find you help" or some
You know
bullshit.
what the funny thing is? So I was watching.
Oh,
that
then
movie.
the guy who's dead was just alive and laying there the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was watching that movie with my mom, and she was like, "There's no way in hell he could have cut his through skin, through bone, and not pass out, and still be like, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me crawl my way home. You would have died there or passed out of shock.
Yeah.
If anything, I feel like that about Final Destination. Like the first one was good, and then it just kept getting worse.
Well, no, that's
Worse
how
and worse and
the first
worse.
one ended. He eventually just dies in the room, doesn't he?
No, the doctor from the first one ends up being in Saw 5 as the main bad guy with like
Yeah.
a fucking gimp leg because he cut it off.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
if you
stopped
didn't
after
watch
one,
it.
and I saw the last one
Sorry
that came
if you
out.
didn't watch it.
I like to think people watching this podcast are just taking a break from a fucking Saw marathon.
Oh my god.
I was just on 4.
Everyone saw 5 for me. I hate these kids.
The commitment down the drain.
Speaking
just
of
started
Final
5.
Destination, I remember. You remember we talked about our friend Jenya.
Yeah.
So we were hanging out. We at his place. We watched Final Destination. And, it's just a movie. Like, why are you gonna question it? Every time someone died, it's like, how does that happen in real life? I'm like, dude, it's a fucking movie.
I'm sorry, that's me. I'm that guy.
I do
shit
that. I do that
horror
too, but I
movie.
don't. But I don't take it to heart. I'll just.
Jovan made me sit through
I feel it.
Alien versus Predator.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, what's wrong?
Which
with
one?
AVP?
Just the first one.
The first one?
Yeah, the one
first-
where the girl survives. You're one ugly
was
mother.
bad.
Yeah, dude.
With
I
the queen
shit
alien?
on that movie.
Yo,
the
that movie
whole
is so
time.
bad.
It's so bad.
I remember
It
when I
wasn't
went-
even enjoyable.
Yo, I went to go
Movie
see.
ever.
I went to go see that movie in theaters.
I'm sorry.
And my dad was there.
I'm
Yo, hold on,
sorry.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
My dad was there.
Wait your turn.
Yo, and he was just there the whole time, like hitting me and my brother. He was like, "Yo, this shit is bullshit. Yo, let's get the fuck out of here." And I'm like,
You
"Why?"
left?
Nah, he's like, I'm like, "Why? This is mad good." He's like, "I hate you so much."
I give up on you.
Yeah, like
You walking home.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a. I'm gonna go outside. I'll be back. Don't worry. He'd go get a beer and shit, and then he'd be back. My dad was old school, like an old school degenerate.
My dad
You
did
know-
that one time.
Well, your dad probably never came back though. My dad was responsible.
Yeah, he actually didn't.
My dad's responsible. He's like, "Yo, I have a son."
No, but this is before he left.
So he still left.
He still left, but he came back.
Came back. Yo, that line for those cigarettes.
Man, that
Out
was
the
long.
door, bitch.
So
5
they-
months.
I tried to
man.
get a
5
six pack, but I
months, yeah.
drank it.
the movie
there
it was
anyway.
Godzilla, not Godzilla 2000.
Which
like
one?
it was like it's like they just showed one of the Japanese ones at like a movie theater.
Oh,
You
okay.
dragged your
Yeah.
dad to go watch the
Hell yeah,
OG
Godzilla.
Godzilla with the guy. in
Yeah,
the
because
love
my
Godzilla.
dad's trying to be a good
Wobbling
dad.
around.
He tried,
Those are tight.
and
Those are the type movies. I like those.
he like
Godzillas.
it was just so bad for him. He just fell asleep and eventually he's like, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait outside.
I can't do this. I'm sorry. I
Part of
just can't do
cigarettes
this. Like,
later.
it's harder than I thought to go see a movie.
So
I saw
sorry.
Ghost Rider in movie theaters.
I did. I think I did too.
Oh,
And I
Ghost
was
Rider.
so happy to see it. And now I rewatched it. I'm like, wow, my mom must have
How did I
hated
love
me.
this movie?
I'm like, my mom must have just
Oh,
despised
my mom
me. 'Cause
took
I'm
me
like,
to
"Ma, give me
Pokemon."
money. I gotta watch this.
My mom took me to see The House of Wax,
Saw that in the movie.
Yo.
theater?
the remake,
I
the remake.
I saw it at
obviously.
home, and I fucking. Well, this is the thing.
She's like, why is Paris Hilton giving this dude a blowjob?
These
my chapstick.
I used to watch really shitty movies as a kid, and I think that's why. Cause like around that era, all we got was like really shitty fucking, all the shitty horror movies and romantic comedies. Those were like the early 2000s.
51st Date was good.
Yep.
51st Date was. You would get like a gem
Adam
here and
Sandler.
there. 40-year-old virgin too.
Yo,
Yeah.
word.
Yeah, okay, name another one.
Pineapple
got-
Express.
No.
No.
Oh, with Drew Barrymore.
Oh, romantic comedies? Girlfriends of the Past or whatever with Matthew
What?
McConaughey.
Girlfriend. Ghosts of
Girlfriend's
Girlfriend's
Past or
Past.
whatever.
Wait, worst rom com?
Good luck, Chuck.
Go like Chuck.
Employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
There we go. There we go.
Dakota's dying inside.
Okay, all right.
I
so-
could actually just rewatch that movie 100 times.
Question.
and just be like, yep.
High key. Question with fucking Andy
Cook?
Dick with the fucking glasses. No, I'm not staring at your boobs. All right. Question. What's a really shitty movie that you love but everyone else fucking hates? We can take a second.
Yeah, I gotta take a long second.
I think by general consensus, I have this strong bond for Freddy versus Jason.
And
Oh,
you know what I'm
fuck
gonna say?
that shit.
No.
What? That movie sucked.
You
That
saw-
movie is
you saw
absolute
how-
fucking garbage.
He wrapped a
That-
person around
oh!
the tree.
That
well, no, but that's
movie makes no it's just horrible. It looked
that
like
movie was
garbage.
supposed to be made like 7 years
They
ago,
made that on YouTube.
and then they were like, "Ah, shit, we promised people this shit. We gotta
Done.
make it."
I'm done.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Hey, man, look.
Shitty movies that everybody.
Halloween 4 and 5.
I'm not gonna say this is.
They were
shitty-
bad.
Halloween 4 and 5. I can't even remember them.
Exactly.
Michael Myers comes back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like the new Halloween as much.
Yeah, because
that
the
was
new
for
the new
fans.
one was just supposed to be like a sequel,
Yeah.
and 2 through Halloween, the one with Busta Rhymes,
Yeah.
like never happened.
Yeah, they revamped it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I peeped that one.
I'm not gonna say people hate this movie, but I'll say why. So Batman Beyond, not Batman Beyond,
Batman
Dark
vs.
Knight,
Superman?
everything. The three Christopher Nolan movies,
Yeah.
made the original Batman that with Michael Keaton and Tim Burton. People don't like that movie because of these 3 movies, and I've had many arguments with my friends. I'm like, that Tim Burton Batman movie was a legit movie.
Yeah, that shit was
Was.
tight.
There are things. It's not as good as
I mean, it's
the Christopher
it's,
Nolan. I'm like, but it was different. It's not. It didn't go
At
as
the
it wasn't
time-
dark.
At the time,
It was dark.
But I'm saying the Dark Knight Rises comics, they were just a darker version of
Yeah.
what Tim Burton was coming off.
At the time, those movies, the one with Michael Keaton, the one where Jack Nicholson is
Is
fucking-
Joker,
is
yeah.
Joker.
That's a
People said that like this was crazy because I mean, the last time they saw the Joker was like fucking. I'm gonna steal.
yeah,
fucking
with Adam West.
Exactly.
Ah, Batman, I'm running away now, and then wobble away.
Yeah, when it was mad campy.
My
Bam!
yeah, pow. My favorite thing, the actor, you know how it was. He had makeup on, and they told him it's like you gotta shave your mustache.
you
He was
wanna
like, "Nah,
shave
I'm
it,
not
that's
shaving
right."
my mustache. Just put more white paint on it." They're like, "It's not. That's not how it works." Camera still. He's like, "No, I'm not shaving." So towards the later season, you could see like as the makeup's wearing up, there's just like this thick mustache, just like this.
This
And he's
70s
laughing.
porn
You know?
mustache.
Ah,
growing on the
Batman.
chin.
Fucking, I love that.
Hell yeah.
So what would you say is like a movie?
In my mind, that people hate.
Because I'll even go as far as to say because I have a list. I could still fuck with the really shitty Batmans, Bat Nipples.
George Batman and Robin with Clooney.
Yes.
Batman Forever.
Where fucking Clooney phoned it in like a motherfucker.
Oh,
I
it
could
was-
Val Kilmer.
I could still
Val-
watch
Batman
those
for
shits.
Batman Forever, right? That was Val Kilmer.
No, not Val Kilmer. The one with Clooney.
Clooney one.
Yeah, no, but
The ones
like,
with Clooney.
but Forever and Batman and Robin were produced by like the same
Yeah,
group of people.
What?
Which the fucking shitty ones. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
those
the
two.
shitty ones.
Con
The,
Air.
the Drew Schumacher.
People don't
Yo,
like Con Air.
I love
Con
that
Air.
movie.
People, but if
It's
you
a
ask
great
people-
movie.
It's a great movie. People are like, "What is Nicolas Cage doing there?" I'm like, "He's acting."
They call
He's
you Johnny 30.
acting. He's
They call you
acting.
Johnny 35. They call me Johnny 300 if they do
Cyrus
the
the
real
virus.
thing. Yo,
Dude,
Cyrus-
that movie was legit.
he killed somebody and somebody calls out his name. He's like, Sai, Hanara. And it turns around.
I
No,
got.
but Batman and Robin had the best one-liners from Schwarzenegger. though.
No, Con
Yeah.
Air has the best one. In my whole life.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
No, the movie that had the best one-liners was Commando.
Oh yeah.
Anything with Arnold.
Yeah, it is.
Any
Arnold.
Arnold
Yeah,
had the
any Arnold.
He was the best one-liner.
Kill me. Kill
on,
me.
do it.
Do it. Kill me.
Put that cookie down now.
You ugly
not the tumor.
motherfucker.
Damn.
All right, I got a movie for you right
Yo,
now.
the end of fucking True Lies. You're fired.
Yeah, True Lies.
I
True
got a
Lies
movie.
was great.
I got a movie for you. It was fucking phenomenal. It's a good romp.
Jamie Lee Curtis in that movie.
She was looking good
Oh,
for
her when she was dancing.
The stupidest
Think that
scene was the
striptease?
machine gun.
Yo.
The machine gun falling down the fucking stairs, shooting everybody.
yeah.
It was fucking retarded.
The horse chase.
Oh, yeah. the
Prime
horse chase.
Arnie.
I got a movie
Him
for
in the
you.
elevator
I got a movie for you. The Wicker Man.
with Johnny.
With Nicolas Cage.
Nick- Nicolas Cage.
fucking-
Not the peas. Not the
Put it in
peas.
my eyes. My eyes.
Never seen that one.
Yo.
The Wicker Man? No.
It's literally
Don't
they
worry.
just told Nicolas Cage, like, dude, just be you, and he's like, bet.
It's about a detective that goes to a town where I think all the men are missing or some shit.
He's looking for a girl.
Yes.
a little girl that was gone missing, and it's a whole thing. And it's a remake. There's a '70s version, I believe, came out in the '70s.
Oh, but that one was good though. Apparently,
That one was good.
That was
the,
a good
like,
version.
the
that one,
original
like,
one.
that one was like essential to horror. And all that shit.
The original was good. And then, Nicolas Cage was like, dude, this is perfect. I just came off making National Treasure. Like, I'm hitting home runs.
They came out like,
Because like National Treasure 3.
where are the bees? Where are the bees? Where is the girl? Where is the girl?
I love Nicolas Cage.
Where's
Not the bees.
Where's
no,
the
not
Declaration
the
of
bees.
Independence?
Nicolas Cage, what a great Face Off. Face Off, fucking
Face Off.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that movie is terrible.
Phenomenal movie.
That is so good.
yo, Under Siege with Seagal.
Yo, any Seagal movie, honestly, any Seagal movie. Seagal.
What's a movie that you watch now and you realize is fucking horrible,
Bloodsport.
but you used to love before?
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport,
Bloodsport.
100%.
I love that movie.
Blade.
Yeah.
The first
Blade.
one?
No, Blade
first
Trinity.
one and Blade Trinity. 'Cause I thought Blade Trinity
I
was
thought,
the shit.
I thought it was fire.
Dude, Triple H was in it.
Yo.
Jessica Alba was in it. Ryan Reynolds was in it. I'm like, Wesley Snipes was in it. I'm
Yo,
like, this is
word.
the
Do you
best
guys,
shit in
do
my
you guys
life.
remember that movie with Frankie Muniz, the horror movie called Game Over?
Yes.
That used to be my shit. I look back at that now,
Frankie
like this
Muniz.
fuck. So it's a bunch of kids, right?
What
Like
about Suburbia?
Suburbia.
Oh, with Shia LaBeouf? What?
Shia LaBeouf.
Well, that's a whole. It's also a play on like that other like 50s, 60s classic too, where the guy's basically in a wheelchair looking at his
Oh,
neighbor.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
You mean
that.
That's a whole
Paranoia?
play. I think it was Suburbia. Whatever. Yeah, where they're
Hold
in
on, let me.
Shia LaBeouf.
Disturbia or some shit?
Googling. Yeah, it was Disturbia. Because they had this, they had the Rihanna song.
Yeah,
Disturbia.
That's the only reason why I remember.
It's a dark remember.
Mad cheesy.
How about you, Alfie? What's a movie that you love but people hate?
I mean, I have a movie. Yeah, I have a movie that I could watch over and over again. It's a cartoon.
Daredevil.
Oh no, that movie's horrible.
I think all of us could agree that movie just sucked.
I mean, The Punisher's better than that movie.
Which Punisher?
The second one with with
That was the best one. I feel like.
well, that actor from The Mist.
with Kevin Nash.
Oh,
That's the best way I
Oh yeah, he was in there.
The Mist was a really good movie.
It's fucked up.
Don't
It is
miss.
at the end.
So fucked up.
And there's just a tank coming by him. Hi. Oh shit, what's
Are
in
you
the
guys
car?
okay?
Nope.
And then he's like, you see his face. You see his face.
The Mist had one of my favorite lines because that religious lady drinking the fucking milk, which was just
Yes.
fucking disgusting. She's just drinking whole milk, and then like she's telling all these people to kill these motherfuckers. She's like, kill them and the whore. So shit.
Yeah.
Specifically that one.
Have you guys ever
Over
watched
there.
The Crazies?
No.
No.
Is that the one that played the first? Shit. Remember the movie Hitman?
Yeah, with him.
Him? Yeah. Yeah.
That was
I've
good.
seen it. I've seen it.
It was good.
Like everybody gets infected with
yeah,
some
because
virus.
of the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he just. Everyone's crazy in the town. They
I
kill
remember
each other.
I remember they were all tied up to beds, and the one girl's trying to get out.
Yeah, yeah. And
That
the
shit
guy's
was
just
fucked up. Yeah, just like
fucking
ripping
spiking
people.
Oh, what is that movie? I think
All
it
right.
was called Legion, where it was with the grandma, where she's like, "And are you gonna decide to keep that baby, you whore?" And then she turns into that demon thing.
Damn, no,
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
crazy.
seen
Oh, it
that.
was. You know who played in that movie? Vision. That actor.
Mhm.
He was one of like the main angels who comes down.
Oh, he was Michael, wasn't he?
Yeah, he might have been Michael. Yeah.
He fucking what's it called? The lady scene, the old lady scene is like, all the little babies are gonna burn in hell. And
Wow.
then she looked at the couple. She was like, "Shut the fuck up, you dirty cunts," or some shit.
and then turns around and rolls up the fucking walls and everything. It was.
Yo, all the demonic movie, like, I remember me and like my cousin.
I now know what movie you're talking about. Holy
Yeah.
shit, it took me a minute.
me and my cousin used to quote The Exorcist all the time.
Oh.
So we would come up to each other like,
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
"Do you know what your cunting daughter did?" And you would fucking bust out laughing.
The Exorcist is a fucking hard watch. First time watching it, I couldn't finish it.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
You know, it starts off with like based on a true story. And then I started watching. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna happen to me. I'm gonna be that demon person. My mom's not gonna take me back home. What am I gonna do? I don't want to live alone. And then years later down the line, I watched it again. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. It's actually
Oh,
like a very
you know
good
a movie? I forgot the name of it, but it came out in like 2012.
You could have just said a few years ago.
What?
A
who's
few's
in
like
it?
3, bro.
Who's in it?
Factual.
Who's in it?
No, it was like
Who's in it?
it was literally no one you would ever know.
What happens?
What happened?
No, but it's like 2 priests who go around like Italy doing exorcists to a bunch of people, and then one of the priests.
First of all, there is someone that you know, and he's a great actor.
Who is it?
Fucking
Oh, you know the movie.
Hannibal. Yeah. Hannibal Lecter.
From the TV show.
Anthony Hopkins.
Sir Anthony Hopkins is in it. Yeah. The Right.
He's
yeah.
in that. That's what it's called.
Yep. They're in Italy, and then he gets possessed, and he goes to the Vatican,
And
and
then
then
Bob.
and then some weird, and then they're in his apartment.
Does one of them try to drown a baby in holy water?
Yeah.
That's the same movie. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I feel like they made a bunch at that one point.
No, but
They
The
were just
Right
like,
was the main Anthony. Yeah, the Anthony Hopkins is in it. I saw it in the movie theater. And I'm
was
like, dude,
awful.
like,
With the old bitch with the white eyes.
yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was fucked up.
I was like, how much did they pay you? Like, you're way too good for
They
this.
paid him
Like,
bread.
get out.
People trying to make priests look cool. Like, stop it.
The Young Pope actually is a good show.
I tried it. I couldn't get.
Jude
past the
Law
first
is just-
episode. I have to get back
Just a
into that.
priest that smokes cigarettes and tells people to fuck off. Good man.
he's perfect.
He's like, give me a cigarette. All right, now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out. Go
Get the
burn
fuck
in
out of
hell.
here. Give me 12 Hail Marys and get out of here.
All right,
What else you got, man?
nothing. What's the one movie you hate that everyone loves?
We just asked. Oh, we then we.
It's
Oh, we
vice
talked
versa.
about
It's
vice
reversed.
versa. That I
My movie
hate-
nobody just gets. It's called Rock and Roll. It was a Canadian-made movie in 1988. The cartoon's like super trippy, and it looks like something Disney made on crack. Earth, Wind, and Fire made music for
Is it
it.
the one with
Cheap
like
Trick.
everyone's like skimpily dressed?
No,
There's
it's
like a music video
it's-
to it.
post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
I've
you
seen
know.
some
and
of
like
it.
the
Oh, I
she's
made the
like
music
his-
video to it.
No,
That's my music
because
video.
there was like a. I remember watching Fuse when Fuse was still a channel, and they had the show. They had like one of like a late shows, and they were talking about it. Where basically it's like post-op. You know, everything's dead, and the chick's like these big titties. It's a cartoon drawn. Everyone's wearing like
Yeah.
you know like super crazy stuff, and she's the main person's daughter. She gets kidnapped, and like some guy rescues her. It was like, or maybe I was just tripping balls on something. I don't know
No,
what's
I
going
think
on.
that was an Adult Swim show.
Was it?
100%.
Probably.
I will tell you right now. Well, I have two. There's like a very large consensus that this movie was trash. I tried watching part of it, but I couldn't get past it. Suicide Squad.
Oh, it was awful.
Yeah.
It
was bad.
sucked.
But I'm come biased because I'm a huge Marvel stan, at least cinematically wise. Cartoon wise, DC got it.
Yeah.
But live action, I remember watching bits of it, and it's like, what fucking Hot Topic employee pitched this to fucking Warner Brothers? This is
Hey,
god
look,
awful.
we're gonna have the superheroes, and they're gonna all be edgy.
It's such a good idea too for a Suicide
I
Squad
would have
movie.
loved like a revamp. The fact that Batman is using guns, I liked because it's like, oh, he's kind of given up. At some point, he does in the comics, but
They should have went with the whole Flashpoint.
they should have done a lot of shit.
If they could make Flashpoint in like, I mean, it'll be tough to make that into like a movie, like a live action movie.
Side note. Another thing I don't like that everyone seems to fucking like. I've stopped giving a fuck about Pixar and Disney so long ago. Like Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, all that bullshit.
They're disappointing.
I was not. I was
oh
not
my
lined up.
god! Oh my god! Burning hell! Oh my god!
I was not lined up.
How could you?
What, were you lined up?
Pixar's perfect.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
has no flaws. It is of God's creation.
It is good.
Nah, yeah, I agree with you. Fuck Pixar. I like, Monsters Inc. was my shit, and then
Yes.
yeah, I kind of thought Wally was cool, and
was
then
so
after
That's
that,
a good idea.
Yeah.
I liked it.
it was creative.
Yo, word.
All the people just laying in their couches.
I want to be those people.
Hamburgers.
No,
Wanna be
no,
those
that
people.
terrified the fuck out of me.
Wanna be those people.
Just not moving.
They moved.
Pass
No.
the chips.
They themselves
Alfie.
didn't move, but the chair moved.
Chips.
The
I hate-
Batman
so-
movie with Bane, I didn't like at all.
You know, like
Batman
that
and
movie?
Robin,
Yeah, that was
no,
whatever.
no. The new one that came out.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah,
the third one.
third one. I didn't like it at all.
You know, like Dark Knight Rises.
It was the third one. Took so long for anything to happen. Bane was a pushover at the end. I'm like, Bane's supposed to be like one of the main characters in the whole Batman world, and I'm like, you get bitched out like
Bane
that.
is supposed to be fucking Mexican too. God damn it.
Cuban,
Yes, Hispanic. This is spick.
South
basically.
American. I think
He's one of
Cuban.
our people.
Why you gotta say spick and
Yeah,
then say
man.
one
There's no
of our
need to say.
people?
There's no need to say that.
Why
do you
you
mean
so
one of our
say-
people?
What's wrong with you, nigga?
What's wrong,
You know what the fuck I
Sure,
mean?
it can start.
You know what the fuck I mean, god damn it. Bane, the thing about Dark Knight Rises is I don't hate it. I got accustomed to it and I like it. I can go back to watch it, but it's just certain things in that movie just fucking piss me off. He's in a hole with no transportation. How did you get back?
It's Batman.
I don't give a fuck who he is.
He's Batman.
Because Batman.
He could be a fucking young Hugh Hefner. I don't give a shit, bro.
Batman.
It's Batman.
What the fuck?
Everything could be explained. It's Batman.
He's
I
Batman.
don't.
don't know
but that
if
doesn't
you-
stop me. That doesn't stop me from liking the movie.
I don't know if you guys read the latest comic books or not, but I don't know. There's a series called Dark Metal stuff, where it's basically all the evil sides of like Batman.
Oh,
come
doesn't he
around.
wear like those spike
yeah,
glasses?
the spike glasses, and basically one thing Lisa knows is that he's fighting the main bad Batman guy, and our Batman, Bruce Wayne. Out of sheer willpower and being Batman, he doesn't let himself turn bad.
Is that like when he's
Just
against-
because
is
he's
that,
Batman.
Is that when he's against like Ra's al Ghul and all that?
No, this is the way. Just because he's
prick.
Batman, and this thing has affected like everyone. Batman's like, nah,
My favorite
I'm
Batman
gonna
is the
doubt
Joker
they get to
Batman.
me.
The Joker Batman.
Yeah.
Which one is it? The one that he
The
thinks
one
is
where-
Joker,
no,
but then
where
just
he-
his two personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
when he
legit.
changes into his,
Yep,
the
yep.
Joker, he kills all the
Yep, and
all
then he's
the-
like,
all the
oh, Batman,
Robins.
oh shit.
he kills all the Robins.
I-
and he hangs them.
I
And he keeps one alive.
Well, yeah, that's a dark metal Batman.
Yeah, he hangs
That's
them all.
fucking
On the,
sick.
he hangs like the last 4 or 5, and then he has one alive.
Yeah, that's the dark metal
Watch
Batman.
your
and
friends.
and then he makes them into his little like dog
Gimps.
things. And yeah, that's the dark metal one. That's the one that he fights at the end, and then he's our Batman's supposed to be, turning evil because Joker infected him with that toxin, and he's like, nah,
I'm
I
Batman.
I'm Batman.
I recently finished Gotham.
The TV show?
How was that?
Was it good?
I liked it, but you have to come in with a grain of salt, because it's a TV show.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of shit in there that I really like. I got really into the relationships, but there's the scene, the last episode, where they finally show him in his Batman suit. When I tell you that rubber was fucking horrible, you can see where the budget went. Like it
Damn.
looked like a big condom. Like,
But the budget was with the lights and shit.
everything else, yo. But honestly, I recommend it. It gets spicy in that motherfucker too.
I heard Arrow was good.
I haven't given it a shot yet.